Kurt Julius Goldstein was born to a Jewish merchant family on November 3, 1914, in Dortmund, in the German Empire. At school, he experienced Germany's growing anti-Semitism, and it ended up politicizing him. In 1928, at the age of 14, he joined the Young Communist League and then the Communist Party of Germany in 1930, at the time headed by Ernst Thälmann. When the Nazi Party took power in January 1933, Goldstein fled the country. He lived in Luxembourg, working as a gardener, then moved on to France. In 1935, he moved to Palestine. In the summer of 1936, the Spanish Civil War erupted and many German communists volunteered to fight. He joined them. When the Second Spanish Republic collapsed on April 1, 1939, he escaped across the border into France. As a return to Germany was not possible, he was interned and held in Camp Vernet, in southwestern France. Once France fell in the early summer of 1940, his life became very perilous, but it was another 3 years before he was caught by the Vichy French authorities and deported to Germany. On arrival, he was sent to the Auschwitz concentration camp, where he worked in the coal pits for 2.5 years, along with Nobel Peace Prize winner Elie Wiesel. Goldstein survived the death march from Auschwitz to Buchenwald. When Buchenwald was partly evacuated by the Nazis on Sunday, April 8, 1945, the communist inmates stormed the watchtowers, killed the guards who had stayed and took control. The camp was formally liberated by American troops on Wednesday, April 11, 1945. Goldstein moved to East Germany after the war, working as a journalist, radio broadcaster and author. In 2001, he and Peter Gingold, a fellow Holocaust survivor, began a class-action lawsuit in America suing the U.S. government and the Bush family for a total of $40 billion in compensation, claim that both materially benefited from Auschwitz slave labor during the Second World War. The case was thrown out by Judge Rosemary Collyer on the grounds that the government can't be held liable under the principle of state sovereignty. He was chairman, and later an honorary chairman, of the Jerusalem-based International Auschwitz Committee. He died in Berlin on September 24, 2007, aged 92.